Hello, it's time for Joke of the Day. I'm looking forward to sharing a good story with you today. Actually, I've got a story about two young men who were long on ambition, but short on cash. They were running full on dreams, but they were running on empty on common sense. And so they decided to become very enterprising and do some buying and selling. And so they went and they bought a large truck. They filled it full of gasoline and headed south. Eventually, they reached the area of the country where the watermelons were just coming off the vines. And so they bought enough watermelons to fill their truck to overflowing and patted each other on the back as they imagined the fortune they were getting ready to earn. So they drove back to their place and they parked and they put out a sign, watermelons for sale, 50 cents a piece. Well, needless to say, they had a gigantic crowd and they sold watermelons one after another, after another, after another until the truck was empty. The one smiling and beaming said, "My, look at all the cash we piled up today. We've got to do this again." But the other one had a moment of, well, shall we call it an epiphany? He had a moment of clarity come on him. And he looks at his friend and he says, we bought this truck and we had to put gas in it to go down and gas in it to come back. And we bought the watermelons out of the field for 50 cents a piece. Then we drove them back here and we sold them for 50 cents a piece. I think we need to do something different. The other guy said, "Yes, I do too. I'm pretty sure what we need to do is buy a bigger truck."